Joining us now are the state champs from Riverdale. We have Blake Smith and Dean Wainwright. Guys, congratulations, first of all, on winning state championships. And Blake, I'll start with you. Being a senior, you've been there before. You kind of knew what to expect. So was this year your approach any different being a senior?
It was definitely a little different. Last year was my first time wrestling down at state my junior year, so I was a little iffy on, I've never been down there. The nerves really got to me a little bit, and this year I knew what I was walking into, and I was ready for all of it.
Were you able to control those nerves a little bit and kind of just focus in on what you needed to do?
Yeah, definitely. Not thinking about any of the matches or nothing, just being able to keep my mind free and just wrestle how I want to.
Dean, for you, freshman year, you come in and kind of light the world on fire. You win a state championship at 106 your freshman year. And I don't know your mindset, but mine would have been like, hey, if I do it once, let's do it all 4 years. So take me through, obviously not getting it done last year, but was it motivation for this year that you really wanted to get back there and stand on the top of the podium?
Yeah, absolutely. I think last year a lot of pressure got to me. So this year was just a big mental jump for me. I really focused on clearing my head and just let myself wrestle free.
So what was it that you were able to clear your head from? Was it that maybe last year you didn't?
I think I was focused a little too much on the results instead of just doing everything I'm supposed to day by day, and the results come as a byproduct of that.
So Blake, when you get to the championship match and you see who's your opponent, and it's Briar Ivy from Sterling Newman, who, by the way, congratulations to Briar, a second place finish is nothing to be ashamed about. But when you're wrestling somebody you've already wrestled, did you feel comfortable doing that, or just like maybe he's got something up his sleeve I haven't seen yet?
Yeah, definitely. I felt comfortable and pretty confident in my ability to wrestle with him. I've beat him before. He got me the week before, but I think that was just a little extra confidence going in that, I want to get this one back.
And for you, Dean, when you stepped on that mat for the championship match, was it all focused? Like, all right, I'm going to get this one done again. I'm going to get a second one.
Yeah, absolutely. I think again, I wasn't thinking much. I was really trying to clear my head, just focus, just let my body wrestle how I should wrestle.
So for both of you, and Blake, you can answer first. When did it set in? Was it right when the last whistle goes, or when did it set in?
Not really. It didn't really set until we got back to the hotel, and I was just kind of sitting there and looking at the bracket and the medal, and I was like, man, it really happened.
How about for you, Dean?
Yeah, absolutely. I think sitting in the bed, looking at my bracket, everything just kind of hit me there.
So the hardest part of wrestling throughout the season is what for you guys?
The weight.
The weight?
The weight.
So how much do you have to cut to get down to where you're at?
At the start of the year, I was cutting a good amount, and then the later the season gets on, my body kind of gets used to it. I wasn't cutting too much at the end, but just even maintaining still sucks.
How about for you? Is it the same thing, or?
Yeah, it kind of goes along with just the mentality of it. Cutting weights, trying to be in a good mood while you're cutting weight, staying focused in practice and stuff like that.
I guess people don't realize how tiring sometimes that can be. It's like people always see wrestlers, you guys want to sleep a lot because there's a lot of things going into it. But let me ask you both about the parade, because you got a parade coming home today. How cool was that?
And it was awesome. When your whole town all gets together and celebrates something that you did, it's incredible to see. When you're driving down the road coming back and everyone's just out there cheering, it's great.
Did you get a parade where you won?
Yep.
You did? So second parade for you, just as fun?
Yeah, absolutely. I love seeing my friends and family out there. Give them a little fist pump on the way by. It's awesome.
So the one thing that you guys can't eat during season that you get to eat now, that you don't have to worry about cutting away, what is it?
Pop. Drinking soda.
So I have one over here. You can't have it, but I'll get you one afterwards. How about that? All right, cool.
Sounds good.
How about for you?
Ice cream. I love ice cream.
Any kind of ice cream, or?
Any kind. Oh, I'm a chocolate guy.
Chocolate guy. Okay.
I tried making like a healthy ice cream, but Timmy over there told me it wasn't very healthy.
It wasn't healthy? All right. So for you, is it cool that you get to leave a legacy? Your name goes up on the wall in Riverdale now?
Definitely. It's super cool. And then just all the little middle school kids and everything telling me good job, and I just setting an example for them, for showing them if you just work towards what you want to do, you can do it.
And you get another year here. How much are you motivated to senior year get a third one?
Super motivated. I'm just gonna really try not to focus on the results too much. Just continue what I do day by day, and the results will come.
Well, congratulations to both of you. It's something they can't take away from you. State championship. It'll be up on that wall forever. So congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.